Okay, this is my project. I've been working on my square foot garden, a raised bed garden. I've been watching this guy learning how to do this, and you're supposed to mark it off in square foots, your garden, because you plant different plants in each square foot. And according to what kind of plant you're planting, you can plant a different number of plants in there. Some things you can fit like 9 plants, some of them like a tomato plant, just 1 plant per square foot. But it's supposed to be real efficient as far as space. You put his mix in here, which is a third vermiculite, a third compost, and a third peat moss. It's supposed to be the perfect soil, so I'm trying it out. I used some of this deck material that never rots, so I don't ever have to replace it. Marked it off my square foots with some nylon rope. I did some research on the internet on greenhouses. Made me a greenhouse for that one so I can start my plants a lot earlier. This is called a hoop greenhouse. It's real cheap, pretty easy to make. You just hoop these PVC over, hook them in there. You can pull them out anytime you want and they straighten out, and you can lay these on a rack in storage, so it's real compact when you take it down. This just can roll up. Just roll it up and it'll lay on a rack because it'll roll up real tight. So all this can be real compact. I just have it where you can open it up on the ends. I've got these little clips. You can open it up. Got my good soil in here. Okay, back here I made a trellis. This is one of the guy's ideas for like your tomato plants or any vine growing type plant. Put a trellis back here. I can take this off, roll this up, and put it in storage too when I'm not using it. But I've got it where I can just hook it on these nails and bring it down here, put it on these little bitty hooks down here. And then as your tomato plants grow, which my greenhouse won't be here once they start getting taller, you just weave them in and out of these instead of having to tie each one up. Makes it real easy. I also run me a water line over here. Got this working. Got me a soaker hose that I'll be running in here when I plant something. I'll run it up and down through there, so all I gotta do is come turn that on to water my plants. This greenhouse I've made where I can raise this side up if I need to work in there. You just raise this board up. I've got some little hooks. Like, let's see, like that. You just hook it over the PVC and then set your board on it. Hold on. Same thing on this end. Raise it up. Got little hooks. And then it just rests down in the hook. And then I can work in there if I need to. I can do the same thing to the other side. Just those little hooks hook over and hold it up for you. It's supposed to be real easy. You never step in your garden, so you never have to till your garden. It's real soft soil, never compact. If a weed grows in, that's your weeding tool right there. You just pluck it out of there. It's supposed to be real easy. I've started me a few plants hoping to have a fall garden. I've never had a fall garden, but I'm trying to grow a few things, like some lettuce and things like that, so I'm trying that out. But this has been my project. Been having fun with this. I like to garden, but I don't have a whole lot of time, so this is a low maintenance garden. So I'm kind of looking forward to planting, especially next spring. Start using my greenhouse real early, growing some tomato plants and cucumbers. I'm gonna give it a try. Hope it works out good. I put these stepping stones around it, so I won't have a lot of weed eating to do around it. I can just mow around the edges. So I hope that works out good for me. I've enjoyed it.